श्रीपाद श्रीवल्लभत्वं सदैव श्रीदत्तास्मान् पाहि देवाधिदेव भावग्राह्य क्लेशहारिं सुकीर्ते घोरात् कष्टात् उद्धरास्मान् नमस्ते। त्वं नो माता त्वं पिता प्तोऽधिपस्त्वं त्राता योग क्षेमकृत् सद्गुरुस्त्वं त्वं सर्वस्वं नो प्रभो विश्वमूर्ते घोरात् कष्टात् उद्धरास्मान् नमस्ते। पापं तापं व्याधिमादिं च दैन्यं भीतिं क्लेशं त्वं हराशुत्वदन्यम् त्रातारण्यो वीक्ष ईशास्त्रजूर्ते घोरात् कष्टात् उद्धरास्मान् नमस्ते। नान्यस्त्राता न पिता न भर्ता त्वत्तो देव त्वं शरण्योकहर्ता कुर्वात्रेयानुग्रहं पूर्णराते घोरात् कष्टात् उद्धरास्मान् नमस्ते। धर्मे प्रीतिं सन्मतिं देवभक्तिं सत्सङ्गाप्तिं देहि भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं भावासक्तिं चाखिलानन्दमूर्ते घोरात् कष्टात् उद्धरास्मान् नमस्ते। श्लोकपञ्चकमेतद्यो लोकमङ्गलवर्धनम् प्रपठेन्नियतो भक्त्या श्रीदत्तप्रियो भवेत् श्रीदत्तप्रियो भवेत् श्रीदत्तप्रियो भवेत् श्रीदत्तप्रियो भवेत्। श्रीपादराजं शरणं प्रपद्ये। श्रीपाद श्रीवल्लभ चरितामृतम Chapter 40 Meeting with Bhaskara Shastri. Strange experiences of Shankara Bhatta and Dharma Gupta. We were traveling by using many modes of conveyance. We were traveling sometimes on foot, sometimes on double bullock cart, and on another occasion on horse carriage. After traveling for some days, we reached a great kshetra called Tripurantakam. We saw Sri Tripurantakeshwara. I was having many experiences. We were having the divine Paadukas of Sri Sri Charana. When we were traveling, it was felt as if Sri Sri Charana was also moving with us. When we were taking steps, we felt as if Sri Sri Charana was in our bodies and taking steps. When we spoke, we were not aware about what we were speaking, but we felt that he was speaking through us. When we took meals, it was felt as if he was taking meals by residing in us. We had a feeling that Sri Sripada totally filled in our bodies, flesh, blood, and nerves. We heard the theory that Jivatma is Paramatma, but we had never seen or heard of this sort of miracle where the entire body was filled with the consciousness of Sri Sripada and experience only was granted without having any touch with him. The priest of Sri Tripurantakeshwara was Bhaskara Shastri. He greatly favored us. It appeared that he was a resident of Sri Pithikapura and was employed at this place for daily worship. He was a devotee of Shodasi Raja Rajeshwari. It appeared that Sri Raja Rajeshwari, the consort of Lord Sri Kukkuteshwara, granted initiation in mantra during a dream. He requested both of us to be his guests. He understood that the Paadukas of Sri Sripada were with us. We placed those Paadukas in his room of worship. From those Paadukas, a divine voice was heard in the following manner. My children, you are very fortunate. Bhaskara Shastri should conduct worship for these Paadukas. These Paadukas are in copper form now. After some years, these will change as golden Paadukas on account of the strength of the chanting of mantras by Bhaskara Shastri. Some great personages in Hiranyaloka take these golden Paadukas to Hiranyaloka and worship them there. Then they will take them to Karanaloka. Later, they will be brought to me in Mahakaranaloka, where I reside. I will personally wear my Paadukas. With that golden Paadukas worn, I come to Karanaloka and bless the divine souls there. Then I will visit Hiranyaloka and bless the great persons there. Then my Paadukas acquire effulgence. Then 18,000 great Siddha Purushas carry those Paadukas on a golden aircraft to my birthplace. In my birthplace, with chanting of incantations and divine camphor arati, they will be established at 360 fathoms deep below the earth. There, golden-hued heavenly serpents worship those golden Paadukas always. 64,000 yogini groups worship me. They place those Paadukas on a golden throne. I hold darbar there every day, surrounded by groups of yoginis and sages. A golden Pithikapuram attached to the earth with different measurements exists in an invisible state. For ordinary people, only the ordinary Pithikapuram on the earth will be visible. Golden Pithikapuram can be seen only by people with yogic insight. Above the place where my golden Paadukas are established, in the area of the outer crust of the earth, my Paadukas will be established in Pithikapuram. So, all of you be happy. In future, many wonders occur. To visit my Paadukas in my Maha Samsthana, my devotees flock there like rows of ants. We were subjected to wonder and joy. Sri Bhaskara Shastri was a great devotee who worshipped Shodasi Raja Rajeshwari. I requested him to narrate the glory of Sri Raja Rajeshwari Devi to us. Sri Raja Rajeshwari Devi is a symbol of discrimination. Then he said, "My dear ones, the consciousness of Raja Rajeshwari is seated in an expansive region beyond our thinking mind and will. Generally, our thinking mind transforms into intellectual power. Her purificatory program is to stop the transformation and change it as discrimination. That great mother helps us in that process. She showers her grace to expand our will by shaking off narrow limits. Generally, strength and discrimination do not coexist at one place. However, if we receive the grace of Raja Rajeshwari Devi, strength and discrimination combinedly dwell in us. In the divine consciousness, there are many infinitudes. She enables our mind to open up to them. She cooperates with us for the development of liberal ideas in the universe. Her grace is very much essential for obtaining extraordinary divine knowledge, for the advent of eternal divine maternal powers in us and in the universe, and for achieving great accomplishments. Raja Rajeshwari Devi is a symbol for infinite discrimination. If she wills to know, there is nothing that will not be known to her. She can grasp all matters about all living beings and their natures, the prevailing powers moving them, the Dharma of this world, and the appropriate time concerning it. She has no partiality whatsoever. She has no affection or hatred towards anyone. She accepts those people who earned vision of the future through the strength of their spiritual endeavor as her intimate confidants. These devotees who develop the power of Raja Rajeshwari will be able to destroy inimical forces with the power of their discrimination. She grants them such result which is due to them. She does not have connection with anything and remains unattached. She deals with everyone depending on their nature, necessity, and capacity. Raja Rajeshwari Devi will not forcibly impose her will on anyone. She leads those who agree for evolution in a suitable way for them. She allows ignorant ones to go in their ignorant ways. She respects the independence developed and nurtured by them. She does not care whether they prospered or spoiled. Her compassion is boundless and inexhaustible. She considers all as her children. She regards even giants, ghosts, and devils as her children. Her mercy is not blind like that of the humans. She will not forego her discrimination even when she has lot of mercy. She will not swerve from the path ordained by Paramatma. Wisdom is the center for the power exercised by her. Therefore, if we obtain her grace, truth will be brought out and we receive teaching of truth and wisdom. To obtain her power, we must pursue relentless dedication to duty and truth. Then only we are blessed. As I was a resident of Pithikapur and had the mercy of Sri Tripurantakam, I achieved success in the Raja Rajeshwari Diksha. This day is a time for that Diksha. I must spend greater part of the time in meditation. Tomorrow I will tell you under what circumstances Sri Sripada left Pithikapuram on a tour. Sri Sripada accepted some pulihora offered by me before your arrival here. He gives vision in the form of Raja Rajeshwari. Take this Mahaprasada and you also meditate. Sri Bhaskara Shastri told like that. Victory, victory to Sri Sripada Srivallabha. Here ends the 40th chapter of Sripada Srivallabha Charitaamritham.
ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಭಾಗ್ಯನಿಧಿಯ ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಭಾಗ್ಯನಿಧಿಯ ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಭಾಗ್ಯನಿಧಿಯ ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಭಾಗ್ಯನಿಧಿಯ ಮಂಡಲೊಳಗೆ ನಾರಸಿಂಹ ಮಂಡಲೊಳಗೆ ನಾರಸಿಂಹ ಮಂಡಲೊಳಗೆ ನಾರಸಿಂಹ ಸರಸ್ವತಿಯ ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಭಾಗ್ಯನಿಧಿಯ ಮಂಡಲೊಳಗೆ ನಾರಸಿಂಹ ಸರಸ್ವತಿಯ ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಭಾಗ್ಯನಿಧಿಯ ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ವಾರಿಜದಲ ಪಾದವನ್ನು ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ವಾರಿಜದಲ ಪಾದವನ್ನು ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ವಾರಿಜದಲ ಪಾದವನ್ನು ಹೃದಯ ಕಮಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಜಿಸೆ, ಹೃದಯ ಕಮಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಜಿಸೆ, ಹೃದಯ ಕಮಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಜಿಸೆ, ಸುಖವ ನೀವ ಜಗತ್ಪತಿಯ ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಭಾಗ್ಯನಿಧಿಯ ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಭಾಗ್ಯನಿಧಿಯ. ಭೋಗಿ ಜನರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾಮ್ಯ ಫಲಗಳಿತ್ತು ಸಲಹುತ್ತಿರುವ, ಭೋಗಿ ಜನರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾಮ್ಯ ಫಲಗಳಿತ್ತು ಸಲಹುತ್ತಿರುವ, ಯೋಗಿನಿಯರೊಡೆಯ ಯೋಗಿನಿಯರೊಡೆಯ ನಾರಸಿಂಹ ಸರಸ್ವತಿಯ ಪಾದ ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಭಾಗ್ಯನಿಧಿಯ ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಭಾಗ್ಯನಿಧಿಯ. ವಾಕ್ಯ ಕಾರಣನಾಗಿ ಜಗದಿ ಹಿಡಿದು ದಂಡ ಕಮಂಡಲುವನು, ವಾಕ್ಯ ಕಾರಣನಾಗಿ ಜಗದಿ ಹಿಡಿದು ದಂಡ ಕಮಂಡಲುವನು, ಸುಗುಣ ನೆನೆಸಿ ಸುಜನರಿಗೆ, ಸುಗುಣ ನೆನೆಸಿ ಸುಜನರಿಗೆ ಒಲಿದ ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರುವರನ್ನ ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಭಾಗ್ಯನಿಧಿಯ. ಧರೆಗೆ ಗಾಣಗಾಪುರ ಕೈಲಾಸ ಹರಿದಾಸರೊಡೆಯ ನೆನೆಸಿ ಕರುಣದಿ ವರವಿತ್ತು ಹೊರೆವನು ದಿನ ಗುರು ಚರಣವನ್ನು ಕಂಡೆನಮ್ಮ. ಧರೆಗೆ ಗಾಣಗಾಪುರ ಕೈಲಾಸ ಹರಿದಾಸರೊಡೆಯ ನೆನೆಸಿ ಕರುಣದಿ ವರವಿತ್ತು ಪೊರೆವ ಅನುದಿನ ಗುರು ಚರಣವನ್ನು ಕಂಡೆನಮ್ಮ. ಇಂದು ಕಂಡೆನಮ್ಮ ಮಂಡಲದೊಳಗೆ ಯತಿವರಾಯ ಚಂದ್ರಮನ್ನ ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಭಾಗ್ಯನಿಧಿಯ ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಭಾಗ್ಯನಿಧಿಯ. ತತ್ವಬೋಧೆಯ ಉಪನಿಷತ್ತತ್ವ ಚರಿತನಾ ವ್ಯಕ್ತವಾದ, ತತ್ವಬೋಧೆಯ ಉಪನಿಷತ್ತತ್ವ ಚರಿತನಾ ವ್ಯಕ್ತವಾದ ಪರಬ್ರಹ್ಮ 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 ಮೂರ್ತಿಯೆನಿಸುವನ ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಭಾಗ್ಯನಿಧಿಯ. ಶೇಷಶಯನ ಪರವೇಶ ಕಾಯನ ಲೇಸು ಕೃಪೆಯ ನಿವೇಶನೆಂಬ, ಶೇಷಶಯನ ಪರವೇಶ ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ನಿಧಿಯ ಗಂಧ ಪರಿಮಳದಿಂದ ಶೋಭಿತಾನಂದ ಸಾಗರನ ಗಂಧ ಪರಿಮಳದಿಂದ ಶೋಭಿತಾನಂದ ಸಾಗರನ ಛಂದವುಳ್ಳ ಯೋಗೀಂದ್ರ ಛಂದವುಳ್ಳ ಯೋಗೀಂದ್ರ ಗೋಪಿ ವೃಂದ ವಲ್ಲಭನ ಗೋಪಿ ವೃಂದ ವಲ್ಲಭನ ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ನಿಧಿಯ ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ನಿಧಿಯ ಮಂತ್ರಕೂಟದಿ ಮೆರೆದು ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ನಾದವನ ಮಂತ್ರಕೂಟದಿ ಮೆರೆದು ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ನಾದವನ ಇಂತು ನಿಗಮಾಗಮದ ಸಕಲ ಇಂತು ನಿಗಮಾಗಮದ ಸಕಲ ಕಾಂತಿಯುಳ್ಳವನ 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 ಕಂಡೆ ಕಂಡೆ ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ನಿಧಿಯ ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ನಿಧಿಯ ಹರಿಯ ರಾಯನೆನಿ ಪಂಗೆ ವರದ ಗುರು ರಾಯನ ಹರಿಯ ರಾಯನೆನಿ ಪಂಗೆ ವರದ ಗುರು ರಾಯನ ನರಸಿಂಹ ಸರಸ್ವತ್ಯಂಬ ನರಸಿಂಹ ಸರಸ್ವತ್ಯಂಬ ನರಸಿಂಹ ಸರಸ್ವತ್ಯಂಬ ನಾರಿ ಪುರುಷ ನಾಮಕನ ನಾರಿ ಪುರುಷ ನಾಮಕನ ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ನಿಧಿಯ ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ನಿಧಿಯ ಮಂಡಲೊಳಗೆ ನಾರಸಿಂಹ ಮಂಡಲೊಳಗೆ ನಾರಸಿಂಹ ಮಂಡಲೊಳಗೆ ನಾರಸಿಂಹ ಸರಸ್ವತಿಯ ಕಂಡೆನಿಂದು ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ನಿಧಿಯ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ನಿಧಿಯ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ನಿಧಿಯ